Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here's your Bitcoin update. Guys, what happened? We lost our parallel channel to the upside. The stop loss worked and stepped me out. I'm out of the trade. I will tell you what's going on. Where was my stop loss position? Why did I go out of this one? And what's the next big thing? What we need to watch for Bitcoin? This is a quick update for Bitcoin. So let's start this analysis now. So guys, if we are watching Quantify Crypto, what's going on? What is telling us this about cryptos? And if we are refreshing this, we can see Bitcoin is slightly bearish. It's going down. Ethereum is slightly bearish. Binance coin is slightly bearish. And also Solana is slightly bearish. The most coins are going down. Only Doge is going up 4.5%. The other coins here are going down really hard. The top 20, if we are watching what coin is the biggest winner, yes, of course, it's Doge. Place number 2 is FTT and Luna. Place number 3, Bitcoin. Place number 4, Shiba. Place number 5. The biggest loser in 24 hours is Near. Near is going down really hard, 7.5%. Atom is going down hard. DOT is going down hard. XRP is going down hard. Solana is going down. Matic, and so on and so on. Okay, it's not looking nice. It's not looking good. And guys, what happened with our trade? That's the big question. I told you I made a long position. I told you I'm trying to hunt the bottom here. And it was the perfect long position. Yes, of course, I made a long, I don't know where it was about, but I think it was something about 39,400. I think something about this one here, or 39,500, something about this. We went up, we went down, we went up, we went down. And guys, this was the problem, because I can show you. This was my parallel channel to the upside. I made my long position here. And I told you I will make my stop loss higher and higher and higher. And after we broke down with this bad candle to the downside here, I went out of my trade. I went out of my trade here a little bit under this with the second candle. It was 39,400. So I lost not much. It was a little long position. I lost not much. Stop loss worked. Put me out of the trade. A little way to the upside. And after this, bam, really hard down to the downside. So it was a try for hunting the stop, the long position, for hunting the bottom here, but it was not the perfect try. It sold me out here and I lost a few bucks, not so much, because my stop loss was higher and higher and higher, and it put me out here of the parallel channel to the upside. So the big question is now, where's the next bottom? What's going on? What can we see? Guys, this is a 1 hour time frame, and what can we see? This point here. This was a really important point. Why? It was our last low. What happened? We went lower. So we have a new lower low. 38,500 was the low. 38,200 is the new low. So we are making lower lows. That's really hard. First of all, we are making lower highs. You can see the last point was here. It was here, let me show it, 43,400, and this high was a little bit lower. So yes, of course, we are going down. We are going down, making lower highs. We are making higher lows, and that's really, really bad. That's really, really dangerous. We can make a parallel channel from here to here. And what can we see? We are acting really perfect here. High, low, again here. A perfect hit on the downside. So this is our new parallel channel. What do we need? Yes, we need to break out to the upside. That's really important. Or guys, watch this. Maybe we will break down to the downside. This is the channel what we are trading for the moment. And this here on the downside was the next position for hunting the bottom. I made a new long position here on the downside because I saw this parallel channel to the downside, and we hit this here really, really hard. The next thing is, guys, we had this red line. It is our big long time support, because it was the lowest low. We are back again over this. So I made a new long position, but I'm not really bullish, guys. I'm only trying to catching the bottom here. It's a little fight for me with not so much money. I'm trying to catch it to see a next move to the upside. But for the moment, it's a really hard business, guys. It's really hard. We have here the next one. This is also a parallel channel to the downside. This one here, from the highest point over this point here to the downside. And you can see we are now on this point. The big question is, can we break over this? Can we break over the ribbon band? Can we break up to the EMA 200 to this point? Or will we go down here again? Ribbon point, EMA ribbon band is 39,400, the highest point, and maybe we're going down again. It's a really hard thing here to buy the bottom, to fight the bottom here in this position. For the moment, I am in, I'm trying to catch it, and I'm using short stop losses, guys, because if we are going in on this position, I can make a new stop loss position here on this one, 38,600, because it is the last low. I'm trying this, I'm trying to catch the bottom like this one, so I'm not losing a lot money if I'm going in here in the trade 38,500, and my new stop loss position is 38,600. So guys, what should happen if we're going down? Okay, I'm out of the trade. I'm not earning a lot of money, yes, of course, because there are some trading fees. It's not so much on Binance. I have 0.075% or something about this. It's not so much. And I have, let me tell it, a zero game if this will happen, if we will go down again under 38,600. That's a little kind of playing this game. That's a little kind of hunting, and not a big thing, guys, because I think we need to break. If we will see more and more move to the upside, we need to break this parallel channel to the downside, and this is here on the upside. This is here on 42,600, something about this one. So okay, we have a ribbon band. Let's turn it off on the 1 hour time frame. We have a new Fibonacci. That's also really interesting. From the highest point to the lowest point, this was this one here. And if you are watching this, the new Fibonacci point to beat is 40,500, 0.236 Fibonacci, big resistance now, and also a resistance, guys. Remember, the middle line is also every time a big resistance. It is a red one. This is the 1 hour time frame, and this is our important stuff. Can we break out from this parallel channel to the downside? Will we make a next move to the upside? If this will happen, we have the points to watch, middle line and 40,500. Biggest resistance for the moment, 0.236. After this, we have the next Fibonacci lines to watch, 0.382, 42,000, and so on, and so on. You know the game, guys, you know it. We are watching the bigger time frame before we end this stuff here. A really quick update, I promised you. Remove the drawings, remove everything. Let's go out of this. What is telling us the bigger time frame? And the bigger time frame is telling us, first of all, not like this. First of all, this is a resistance. This is a big resistance. We can see it. It's going down here really hard. We saw no spike up to this resistance. I was hoping with my long position here for a spike up to this point, 44,000. Maybe I would like to go out on 44,000. I would like to sell here, go in 39,500, go out here. This would be great, but it did not work. And if you're watching the daily time frame, we made a newer low. You can see it here, and that's really dangerous, guys. I hate new lower lows. They are not good, because we made here a low, 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 and now we have a lower low. That's not good. Not good on the daily time frame, guys. We need to watch this. Here is my support to the upside. This is the green one. And it's really dangerous to trade this position because we are not hitting here the bottom. The bottom is here if you're going down here. 37,600, maybe this is the bottom. If we will hit this one, I will make a new long position, a bigger one, not trying to hunt this 1 hour time frames. I'm trying also to hunt the daily time frames. And here is 37,600 is maybe a good position to start a new hunt here. Okay, guys, that's this stuff. Indicators. Let's check Ichimoku Cloud. Where are we now? Under the blue, under the red. Forget it. Ichimoku Cloud is not looking really nice. Let's check the next indicators. What is telling us the moving average? We are watching that 20 and 21, 20 or 21. Let's check this one. 921. Beverly Hills 921. No, here it is. So daily time frame, big resistance, MA21. Here it is, 41,000. And what's telling us the week? The week is telling us 42,000. We are under the blue line. It's not looking nice. I hate. Next indicator, what I would like to watch is the, oh, my nose. Okay, is the money flow index indicator. Money flow index indicator. This is it. Weekly time frame. Resistance is here. So, okay, resistance is red, Biti. Okay, we have some space to the upside. Why not to go up to 42,000 from here? Possible. We have some space. Big resistance here. And if we are watching the money flow index on the daily time frame, What can we see? We saw overbought one. I sold here, yes, of course. Here, a W pattern on the downside. This was so a perfect buy position for the bottom. And now what's going on? The MFI is going up. The price is going down. Really interesting. That's a divergence. Attention, attention. We're going up with the MFI. What's going on with the RSI? Let me check this really quick. Traders dynamic. Nah, too much. You can use only 3 Biti. Traders dynamic. Oh, here it is. Traders dynamic index. What is telling us this one here? Yes, it's looking okay. It's looking okay from here up to the upside, down to the downside. The RSI is not going so much down as the price one, but it's not a really divergence. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. We are here on the downside. You can see the Bollinger Band. We are here on the downside. Here's the upside. Here's the middle line. And okay, here was a bearish divergence. It played out really nice to the upside. Okay, but now everything okay. Guys, we have here the MFI about 38 points. You know it. Everything under 20 points is oversold. Everything over 80 is overbought. We are here near the middle. It's not so really interesting for us. What we are watching is the 4-hour time frame. We saw here bearish divergence. Here everything is okay. MFI is okay, 46 points, nothing special. We have a nice parallel, a nice support line to the upside. This is a 4-hour time frame. Everything is holding, okay. So this is not so interesting for us. Let's remove it. One thing what's interesting for us, guys, you know it is the MACD. The MACD is interesting for us. Here it is. Here it is. Come on, MACD. Let's zoom in a little bit. Where are we now? Here was my big hope. Here was my big hope that we will go back to the upside here on this point. And no, we lost it. The blue line did not cross the brown line. We went not up to the upside. No, we went down on the downside. And now once again, maybe the next bottom. Maybe this was a little shakeout. Maybe this was a little false breakout to the downside. Possible. We need to watch if we can see the first green one to the upside. If we can see across, this would be a bullish sign on the 4-hour time frame. For the moment, it's not here. The 1-hour time frame, and that's important maybe for all guys. They went long here on the downside because we have a blue line over the brown line. First green one is here. Maybe this could be a nice thing, but what's not looking really nice is this long wick to the upside. I hate long wicks to the upside. You know it, guys. Long wick to the upside. We are maybe going down. We need to watch. So, one thing I would like to show you, let me show you where it is. Where is my, here it is. Coin market cap. No, this is not what I mean. Where it is. Yes, guys, this one here. This is really interesting. Why? It is the Bitcoin rainbow price chart. And I showed you this since long days. And for the moment, we are still fighting. You can see it here between these green lines here. We have here a nice holding support. You can see that dark green here and the light green, and we are still fighting between both of these lines. And for the moment, 39,200 is a good support here. So yes, of course, possible, still cheap, and accumulation phase. You can see it here, still possible to go up from here. Because if we are watching this here, let me show you on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we are still going up here. You can see it, guys. We are still going up on a daily time frame like this one here. It's a parallel channel to the upside. It's a bullish one. And yes, we are still going up like this one here. Nice. So all in all, it's still bullish. Nothing happened. Yes, of course, guys, if we are going down, if you're watching this one, we have a parallel channel to the downside. That's the little one. That's the little red one. You can see it here. Little red parallel channel to the downside. What do we need? You can see it. We need to break this red parallel channel to the upside. We need to break up here, 40,000, 42,000. Something about this. We need to break up again. This would be awesome. This would mean we will stay in this parallel to the upside, parallel channel to the upside. If we will break down this point here on the downside, that's really important, guys. This line here, this one here. It is our support. And we need to hold it. But if we will break under 35,500, 36, depends always where we will break it, 36 maybe. This would be bad. This would be a new lower low on the bigger time frame. You can see 34,000, maybe 34,800 was the last low. We need to hold this one, and we need to hold these points to the downside. If we will fall down under this, we will make new lower lows. Really bad. Here was also one, 33. And after 33, guys, everything is possible. Remember, we are still maybe in an M pattern. It's not over, guys. It's not over here. We are still fighting in an M pattern. And guys, you know, if this M pattern will break down to the downside, we have maybe the start point, the beginning of the M pattern here. This is, I will not tell it to you. So this is it, a fast and quick overview. No, 15 minutes, a little bit too long. Sorry about this one. But now you have a lot of information for your trades. Guys, that's not a financial advice. This should help you only for make your own decision. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Greetings. You are Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye-bye.